Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kathy. We are doing the series of common sayings that are actually from the Bible. So we're on part 21, and this is the saying, pride goes before a fall. And this is from Proverbs 16:18, which we will read. All right. Proverbs 16:18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. So that's pretty cut and dry. So, okay, have you guys heard this saying? I've heard it, but I think I only heard it from church, maybe a sermon on it or something like that, probably not just out in public, out in the community. I'm not sure, but I've definitely heard sermons on it, and just how pride is a very large sin in God's eyes, but all sins in God's eyes are large. So let me say that. So this verse means that pride often leads to one's downfall, suggesting that a haughty or arrogant attitude can result in failure or destruction. So it comes as a warning to embrace humility instead of arrogance. And there are many proverbs that warn against the sin of pride and that it's a dangerous offense. So I looked up how many times the word pride is in the Bible, and also what did I look up? It was a phrase. I should have jotted it down. I think it was pride and destruction, or sin of pride. If I can find that, I will leave it down in the comments. But that specifically was 35 to 39 verses talking about the sin of pride specifically, depending on which commentary or which website you looked at. It was either 35 or 39. So that's quite a few. And just the word pride is in the Bible 46 times, 43 times in the Old Testament, 3 times in the New Testament. So when I see that, I think of the Old Testament. God is really trying to drill it in to people's heads through the prophets and everyone who wrote those books, where they're trying to make a point to stay away from this. So, okay, well, let me know what you guys think down below. If you've said the verse, if you've heard it. I've probably said it, but mostly probably to my husband. And we joke around because he might be saying something like, and I'm just making up an example, like, I'm so great, yada, yada. And I'll say, well, pride comes before destruction, or, you're about to fall, or you're about to be destroyed. So yeah, enjoy your pride. And like I said, we'll joke about it, but obviously to God, it's not a joke. But that's probably the only time I've said it, as far as I can think of. So let me know what you guys know about it, what you've heard, what you think, and I will see you in the next video. All right, God bless.